Okay, hopefully that's working. Try to play some tunes first. Hopefully, can you see that? Yeah, it's live. Now I'm gonna play some tunes. Am I in the frame right now? I can't even hear anything. I think it has to go like this more. All right, let me go get the stuff. Wait up. Just setting stuff up. Goodness gracious, man, really? Let's see. Did I go? Yeah. Oh. I keep on thinking of moments we were the closest. Where did I go? I just do it for me. I keep on tripping on roses. Let off smoking. Run out of time. Does that sound like Jasmine? I keep on thinking of moments we were the closest. Where did I go? I just do it for me. I keep on tripping on roses. Let off smoking. Run out of time. Let's see if the verse holds up. But I haven't surfaced yet. So many words to get. Games that we play. That's so low. Damn. All right. Well, I'm gonna get the McDonald's soon. Oh shoot. No. I don't want to close this, bro. Okay. All right. Here we go. Sorry for this, guys. I'm just setting up some music here. And if people are trying to join, I'm just gonna have to wait on that because I'm doing some other stuff first. And this is on my phone, so it's kind of hard to check, but I'll check it soon. But yeah, we're just gonna wait for this McDonald's to come in. It should be here soon. Let's see. Damn, bruh. All right, let's see who's in here actually. Right, we got two people. Hell yeah. What's up, everybody? Leave a fire symbol in there. Let's see. All right. Well, this isn't working. Come on, man. Reload this. How's everyone doing out there? We're gonna clean this. We're gonna clean this camera. Yes, sir. We're gonna clean this camera. Cool. We're using the camera the wide angle. Yeah. So let's do that. I keep on dreaming of roses. No. Do you see me? Yeah. Is that good? Hmm? Underscore. Okay. All right, I'll be back. Damn it, man. This thing's taking forever. Let me see if there are guests in here. I don't know how to check that. Oh shit. Guess. Oh full. Okay. Let me invite more people through the chat. Man, this is hard to do on the phone. Let me see. Joe's back. What's up? What's up, Joe? What's up, BC? How you guys doing? Glad you could join them. We're having some technical difficulties, so I'm just trying to put this in the chat. Actually, can one of you guys post the StreamYard link in the chat, and then I'll just pin it. I think I can pin it. Ah, damn. Can I pin it? Yeah. What's up, guys? All right, I'll be back. I'm getting the food. I'm trying to connect to the internet right here, but it's not working. All right, whatever. I'll be back. Hey, we're gonna. Friday. No, that's right. My mom was getting mad at me because I was eating McDonald's. I got the McFlurry here for sure. Had to get the Oreos McFlurry. Let me see. Estoy haciendo un video. No, aquí en vivo, en línea, en el YouTube. ¿Para ti nomás? Sí. Pues mis amigos, unos amigos, aquí me están viendo. Sí, te traes. Okay, all right, guys. So we've got. Let's see. We can't post it. We can't post links. Oh shoot. Oh, here. Can I make this? Ah, damn. All right. Yeah, it works. All right. We got the pickup. We got another pickup. And what we're gonna see is exactly what's in there. All right. We got the two. Oops. Got all sorts of wires over here. I'm gonna pick that up. I haven't done this in a while, so it's hard. I'm not used to it. All right, they only gave me one tank. They only gave me one BBQ. Let me try to post this. Let me try to post this in the live chat. Here we go. Got it. There we go. All right, cool. Goodness, I should have done that earlier. This is amateur hour right here. All right, cool. We're gonna see what we got here. All right. Let me put this nuggets right here. I gotta do it like a mukbang, right? Oh shit. Yes, sir. Now let me do that. This is behind the scenes right here. All right. Oh, sí, estoy usando el cable. Okay. Yeah. All right, we got quarter pounder number 1. Okay. Just gonna check it out. Since it's Friday, I got this. We got some onions, some pickles, and some mustard. Let's see if this is a juicy one. Mm-hmm. I got my water down. Hmm. The ice cream machine works. So that means that we got vanilla Oreo. Mm-hmm. Very creamy. Burger is better without because I took the ketchup off, and I feel like there was a little too much ketchup last time, but try it without it. Mm-hmm. All right. Daniel, you want some? You can have a McNugget too. Yeah? Yeah. Oh, no. Es que ya compré este y se me antoja una hamburguesa, entonces comí de esa. Or I said, oh, let's try this. Pero de todos modos, I'm going to eat some pozole también.
You can show the pozole.
Yeah, we can show the pozole too. Yeah. They say, oh, well, why are you going out? You're going out and you don't want to eat your mom's food. And then they'll be like, hey, you gotta like your mom's food. But at the same time, then sometimes you want to eat something else and then different.
Different.
Mm-hmm.
Está muy bueno.
I like tangy barbecue.
Sometimes they have the ranch, right? Ranch.
Mm-hmm. Right. Usually they only gave me one. Yeah. They only gave me one packet, so it was just the barbecue.
¿Cuántas gentes están viendo? How many people?
I don't know how many. We have 100,000 viewers.
Tu tía Lorena es su seguidora y tu tío Agüero. Yo también. A veces te sigo, te comparto.
¿Sí? A veces pues estoy haciendo este video nomás por hacerlo. No como...
But you don't see the people or something like that?
I'm trying to connect to the internet, but it doesn't work. I don't understand.
¿No pasaría algo en la línea?
Let me see. Let me reload this.
¿No pasaría algo en la línea?
Pues it's streaming here. It just doesn't... It's not working over here.
Aquí no se ve nada tampoco.
No? There's nothing? Let me see.
Sí. Ahí está.
Yeah. Two people watching. So if you guys want to join, just hit the join.
La familia, todos te van a seguir, Alexander.
Oh, there is a guest.
Come on. No.
Oh, it's Joe.
Your friend.
Yeah.
Hey.
What's up, Joe?
Hey, what's up?
How's it going?
Hey, it's going I'm kind of jealous right now. I wish I had some of that.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a craving, and I was like, man, let me do it. But what did you decide to eat then instead?
I actually got Burger King, but I
Mm.
decided to wait and just have it for breakfast tomorrow because it's already 10:30 here. I just got home
Mm-hmm.
from work, so.
Mm.
But nah, all that looks good. Also, why are McFlurries always the machine always broken?
It's always broken. Yeah.
Which one?
That's a rarity.
Ah, that one.
They always say. I feel like all the workers they don't want to clean it, and then and then they say it's not working.
It like works for like 1 week out of the year.
Yeah. You want to try some?
No,
Mm.
thank you. I'm cold.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's gonna start getting cold out here. I was trying to film the video before the sun went down because it was sunset, but the sun's going over part of our house right now. So
Yeah.
but you can still see slightly. I don't know.
I mean, it's bright. It's pretty bright.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't even tell it's actually sunset yet.
Él no me puede ver a mí, ¿verdad?
Mm-mm.
Ah,
No me ven aquí.
no.
No.
What'd you say, Joe?
No, I was just saying it was pretty bright. Like I couldn't even tell like it was about to be sunset for you. Like it still looks like actual daylight out. So.
Yeah. Right.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite meal from McDonald's normally? Or your go-to? This?
You know what? I've been gravitating to the quarter pounders.
Mm-hmm.
I like, the double quarter. This is what happened was about a week ago. I was gonna get a McFit. I was gonna get probably like a filet o fish because I was like, oh, let me try this out. And I just got that and some like fries. And I ended up getting the wrong order. Well, they added to my order. They added a drink. They added like iced coffee. I'm like, no, that's not mine. But then when they gave me the box, it was the filet o fish plus quarter pounder, double quarter pounder with cheese and like all this, and some fries, and I'm like, dang, they gave me way too much. But I said, hey, I did enjoy it, and it was incredible. And that's what got me thinking about like, hey, ordering those.
It's a gift from the stream gods. All those mukbangs, they were like, you know what? Here's your free meal.
Yeah, they finally paid out a little bit.
A little bit. I used to like the Big and Tasties. That's really after they got rid of that, I kind of stopped eating McDonald's. Big and Tasties were good.
What was that exactly?
Almost like a quarter pounder, but they used like a different sauce for it. So, something about it was just different. That was like from the 2007 to 2010 time. But yeah, no, that was a good one. That and the chicken selects, which were their chicken tenders. Chicken tenders were really good.
I
don't know.
The chicken tenders. I never even tried them actually. I tried the new chicken sandwich, but I never tried the tenders.
Yeah, the tenders. You did the tenders, and they brought them back with the Szechuan Rick and Morty sauce back in like 2016.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a time for me too.
Yeah. 2007 to 10.
Yeah. So, all of that, but yeah, no, it's
the tenders. Like, the tenders. How do they rank though for you?
6.5. Like they're edible. Like I eat them because I'm hungry. I don't eat them for. Oh, you got another person backstage.
Oh yeah. All right. Cool. Let's see. Yeah. Sorry, I can't really even see you, so I'm doing it on the back end of my But yeah. Oh shoot. Who's this? Ronald.
You know who
What's
it is.
Up?
You
that's a hamburger.
Bro, you are so rusty at streaming. I'm just
I know.
Like, I was about to take a dump backstage.
Oh shoot! You're about to stink up the backstage.
Yeah, I'm like chilling. I'm like, oh, let me in. Let me in.
My bad. Yeah, well, this is I've never done it like this. I'm doing it on my phone. See, I was trying to do it on my phone and then on like computer over here because the phone camera's better. But
Right.
it's just hard to like, I have to go over to the other side and try to do that. So I don't know. Maybe I have to get on to like StreamYard over here. But this fucking computer isn't working.
Mm.
You check the internet, papi.
No, but the internet's working. That's the thing. I'm gonna restart this bitch.
No me vi la computer.
Yes, sir. So what are you eating, Brian? Or it's like 10:30 over there too, so you're probably not eating.
Yeah, it's 10:30. I just Well, no, I had some cheesesteaks around 9.
Oh yeah,
I know it's late, but I was hungry.
yeah.
And
You gotta get your
yeah.
satiate those
But
cravings.
then I had some sushi. I had some sushi today from this spot in Philly for the first time, and it was pretty dope. Like I don't know if you guys in your areas got it too. Like this little like like usually like these sushi bars have like a little train where
Yeah,
like the
yeah.
dishes. Yeah,
That's cool.
I guess I guess I'm a rookie, but like yeah, that was my first time going to there. But that was pretty good. The food.
Hell yeah. I love sushi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, though. At the train ones, do those have Are they like, because I know there's certain places they have color coded plates. Like it'll be
Yes.
like blue plates are $3 or whatever.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so the
That's cool.
blue plates were 3, and I think the red were 5, but the red were like bigger. And then I don't know, like sushi don't fill you up, but it's like it's good. It's something like for the we were just walking around the city, so
Nice. It's always a good light option if you're just, if you're gonna be out and about, then sushi's not gonna weigh you down. It's not gonna be like, I know if I eat these 2 burgers, I'm not gonna be doing that much. I already did a little workout earlier, but sushi, you can still do stuff. Like you can still kind of move around.
move around. Yeah, 'cause you have like quarter pounders or like a steak, it's like you're done. It's like
Mm-hmm.
there's no way of you
Yeah.
walking around.
Now thinking about it, I should have got double. Like I should have got 2 doubles because I'm like, it's too much bread. I'm not have to eat it like this. Take one of these buns off. Fuck this bun. Keep the cheese. Fuck it, bro. I also took like an edible earlier, so I'm kind of like
Oh,
got
hell
the
yeah.
munchies. Yeah. Damn, these are good though. The patties are good. You know what though? I got them without salt.
Mm.
You can and it tastes better with salt, but I was like, I'm already eating all this cheese and shit, so I just said no salt.
Salt
Yeah, I'm
Bay would
thinking
be so
about
disappointed.
yeah, I'm thinking about what to eat because this weekend it's I'm gonna try to watch it WrestleMania weekend. So I was like,
Yeah.
I gotta order something good to watch that.
Mm-hmm.
Wings are normally my default, but I've been eating chicken so much this week, I don't even know if I want it.
Yeah, right. You look at it, and you're like, oh man, like
No, man. The chicken for me, I can like I get sick of chicken so quick. Like usually I don't even gravitate to chicken. Feel like it's like turkey or like beef
It's my
or
go-to.
pork.
Tenders are my go-to. Tenders I'm getting
Right.
at least 4 times a week.
At least 4 times a week.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
keep in mind I just got my job back in December,
Mhm.
with Diptyque, and
Mhm.
I had no Chick-fil-A points, and I'm already a red member, almost a platinum. That's how much I've like just gone to. It's like, what do I want today? I don't know. I'll just get Chick-fil-A again. What do I want today? I'm just
That's always the
dropping,
default. It
dropping.
always goes back to that.
Yeah, dropping like $25 at a clip on Chick-fil-A every day.
That's cool though. I like those reward programs. Is that one pretty good?
It's okay. Could be a little better, but I've never been platinum before, so it's giving me something to. But I got to spend like another like almost $1,000 or $500 and
What?
500.
500 bucks?
500 to be platinum.
Damn. 500 per what? Per.
Well, to just reach that final 500 for basically 5,000 points.
Okay.
And when I get the 5,000 points, then I become a platinum, which is like their highest tier that they just added.
Okay, so you don't have to continue to. You don't have to continue, like, once you reach that status, then you have platinum.
Oh no, I got to keep that for a year. I got to do it again.
Oh.
Like I just got to keep spending. But I just want to know what it'll be like to be. I've been red before, and it didn't do anything. So I want to know what it'll be like to be platinum. But just saying, like, I'm just so tired of chicken. That's basically the point. WrestleMania though is gonna be dope.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys gotta tell me about that.
I saw the match cards, but like, I don't know. Some people complain about Mania back then, like being one night, being long. Dude, I didn't care. Like, even if Mania was from 7 to midnight, like I'd be like, all right, cool, because I know it'll just be one night. But now that it's 2 nights, it's like, all right, there's some matches on Saturday night that I want to watch, and then some. Well, definitely Sunday night, because Sunday night's the big ones.
Right.
But it's like, yeah.
Cody.
Oh shit! I forgot. I got 40 on deck for Friday. I'm treating myself.
Oh snap!
Gotta watch. I was like, damn, it's dry. About the good old Steel Reserve 211, brewed, slow brewed, extra malted, extra hops for extra gravity.
That's one hell of a mix. Beer.
Ooh, beer and burgers are good though. Come on, except for this.
And ice cream.
This might F me up. True. This and the oof. Okay, we'll see what happens. I was not bad with the sushi and coffee. I did the sushi and coffee, and it wasn't too bad because to be honest, I was trying to take a shit. Like I'm trying. If I'm eating so many things that are like so blocking up my system, like it's so heavy, then I need something like light and just some coffee or I don't know, some kombucha or something, just to feel more light. But yeah, what are you guys' BC? What's your like order if you go to McDonald's? Joe likes the big and tasties, or he used to.
I haven't been to McDonald's in a minute. I'm a quarter pounder guy. Quarter pounder, fries, nuggets.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, simple.
What kind of sauce like for the nuggets?
Oh, barbecue, regular. And then if I'm gonna get a soda, man, I was a big Dr. Pepper fan as a kid. Like going to fast food places, it was always Dr. Pepper for me.
Oh, really?
The old school Dr. Pepper from back then. Yeah, I was just like.
The old school. What do you mean? Like, is there a difference between the old one and the new one? They reformed.
I feel like it got. It's funny saying this. It got reformulated. It's like
I don't
know. It just doesn't. It doesn't have that kick that like it had back then, man. Now it's kind of like I don't know.
That's funny. No, they did that. They did that with certain sodas and like the Coke. Of course, they said they're doing different versions of Coke, and then people didn't like it, and they went back to the old way.
Yeah.
But yeah. Well, did you guys know that the Starry lemon lime soda that's like really popular and it's like doing a lot of marketing everywhere? You guys have seen that?
Nah, I missed it.
Well, like they have so there's this huge commercial I always see on the NBA streams where it's like Keke Palmer and she goes and this guy's on the court and he's made of like Sprite or whatever, and his Starry is basically, and it's called Starry. It's like the new lemon soda, but Starry is literally just Sierra Mist. It's just their new marketing.
Oh,
It's
snap!
just their
I
new
forgot
name.
about them.
Yeah, it's just their new name. So they're trying to appeal to Gen Z with Starry Lemon Lime. I don't know. You guys can pull it up, but yeah, it's that's kind of weird. It's like I feel like no people don't really drink soda anymore. I could be wrong though.
They don't. I think people don't drink soda every day anymore. I think people probably like once in a blue would drink
Yeah,
a soda, but not like every day. Yeah.
yeah. Except for those people except for like the people who are like truckers and stuff like that. I feel for those guys because
Yeah.
you're not really if you don't know how to cook, you're not really getting a home cooked meal. You're more so just getting something at the gas station, just like prepared meals, super sodium content, like it's fucking crazy with the sodium, and yeah, trans fat and all that.
Yeah.
Fuck this internet.
The here here in Jersey we got this one spot called Wawa.
Oh yeah,
Joe might know, and breakfast like Sizzlies, dude. The sodium on them things, man,
yeah.
thousands. I was like, wow, this is. I remember I had one, and it was just like it was like a regular bacon egg cheese bagel. They got different ones, croissants and everything.
Yeah,
And but the calories, dude, was like almost 600 something. Sodium in the
mhm.
thousands.
Mm.
Protein was like almost 30 grams of protein. Like I was just like, yo, this is like steroid up, man. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Wawa is dangerous. Wawa and Quick Trip, both of those are basically like not one and the same because I know that would get some people upset, but they are basic. Like the food, the way they serve, their whole plan. Like
Hmm.
it's like McDonald's and Burger King. You get what I mean? Like so,
Yeah.
yeah. Both of them are like really high in
Mm-hmm.
everything.
Dude, there's a
Yeah.
Wawa on every block practically, like in
Mm-hmm.
South Jersey, Philadelphia. It's like Wawa is a staple of like at least the Philadelphia side and South Jersey. It's crazy how many Wawas there are.
Wawa. They've got
Wawa.
like so many items too, like so many things they create, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hoagies, breakfast. Now they got
Mm.
dinners.
The coffees.
The coffees. I
Oh
get
yeah.
like French vanilla, Colombian.
Mm.
You know, streamer coffee. This coffee, black coffee. It's like, dude, it's like mix
Damn.
a coffee with a sizzly, you're done. And I had that today too. This morning, right after
Wait,
I went to the
what? With
gym.
a sizzly? What the hell's a sizzly?
It's a breakfast. That's what they call them, breakfast sizzlies.
It's like
Oh,
their
okay.
breakfast sandwich type of.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
So
There's
I went to the gym early this morning. Once I got out before I went to school, I was just like, yo, I need breakfast. I forgot to make breakfast this morning. So I was like, let me go to Wawa. I got bacon, egg, and cheese, and a small coffee. Dude, I was like live wired with like all the sodium, all the protein, all the calcium, and then the coffee on top of it. I was just like, what did I just do?
But you're all right?
Hmm.
Okay. That's good. That's good, man. That's a lot though, yeah. I feel like the coffee's always good to offset it though. Like if I'm having like if I'm having the Burger King breakfast and it's like super super rich and super got so many all the nutrient macronutrient whatever the fuck it's so dense and I have that coffee which is just like straight up black, like give me that straight up black coffee and it just cuts through all the sweet, the savory, and it's so good, man. Like damn, I like Burger King breakfast, but I can overdo it. That's the problem. I'm like, I want the French toast sticks, and I want that, and I want that, and then it's like, damn, too much. What are you gonna have tomorrow, Joe, for breakfast? It's gonna be like lunch for breakfast, basically, or dinner for breakfast.
not, but yeah, I'm because what I did was I ordered a double Whopper plain, and then I'll just wake up,
Mhm.
throw
Mhm.
throw 2 eggs, maybe even 3 eggs on it, scramble it, put that
Nice.
on it with some ketchup, and whatchamacallit, take that with me when I order my Starbucks to
Nice.
my 8 shot espresso. Yes, 8 espresso shots.
Oh snap!
8 shots. Damn.
That's a daily like whenever you see me
Tiny-
drinking Starbucks, if I'm like working or doing anything productive, I need 8 espresso shots.
Wow.
Otherwise,
You get the so you mix it in with the coffee, like the drip coffee, or how does it work?
no, I have them like I'll order like
Just
a iced caramel macchiato or iced
yeah.
white mocha is usually my go iced white mocha, or during
Mm-hmm.
the Christmas time the caramel brulee latte. But I have
Mm.
them make it with literally just 8. Like they don't use their coffee at that point. I'm like, no, just fill it up, to 3/4 or whatever with just espresso, and then
Mm-hmm.
espresso shots. It like my coffees also end up coming out to like 15, $18 a clip. 18 if it's the caramel brulee, but like
Wow.
$15 a day with just
Wow.
because of the espresso shots. It's like $2 a shot.
Right.
So I have them
That's
literally
crazy.
just make that and then make the drink how they would make it, but now it's just with espresso shots instead of like their standard coffee or whatever that they use for filler. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow because it's the weekend and people shop. I
You're gonna
gotta
do the
run
creme
all over
brulee
that
one?
store. That store's three floors. I mean, not yeah, the one in the city is like 6 floors or whatever, but I still gotta run around like 3 floors and
Mm.
do all. So I gotta have the energy for that. But even
Oh
then,
yeah,
Right.
back from the
Sat-
ER days.
yeah. Saturdays are they're big shopping days.
Yeah, and there's an
Mm-hmm.
event for Creed tomorrow. Some sort of masterclass type of thing, and so yeah, it's Saturdays are like my actual work day. Like you're rarely off. If you're off on a Saturday in your retail, chances are you suck at retail.
Yeah,
Basically,
yo, that's
Wow.
true. I remember working at Macy's, bro, and I used to get Mondays off. Mondays,
yeah,
like I used to look at my schedule and I used to be sad. I used to be begging, like, just give me Sunday. Just give me a Sunday or a Friday. I work Saturdays. But it's like, it was very rare that I ever got like a Friday or Saturday or Sunday off. And then when I did do it, it's like you had to make it like if it was the Super Bowl. You had to go
exactly,
big. Yeah, it's like you don't know when you're gonna get another Saturday off.
I'm gonna be right back, guys.
yeah. But yeah, no, you have to do something. Now it's like, oh wow, I actually have to do something now because I'm off and maybe meet up with my friends that I normally can't because normally they work during the week,
Yeah,
and I'm off
yeah.
normally, but I can't. Our schedules finally aligned, but nah, yeah. Basically, for anybody out there who doesn't know, if you're if you're working retail and they're like, yeah, take Saturday off, you might want to maybe start looking for a new job because that's there's a way
Yeah.
of saying, no, we're good.
but I but I tell
We
you what, dude.
yeah,
What was crazy about it is Macy's that I worked at was connected to the mall.
uh-huh.
So at that time, I what I enjoyed it was okay. Yeah, I had to work Friday nights and then I had to work Saturday afternoon through the night. But when dude, I saw all types of people, so it was kind of
Yeah,
like it wasn't like I didn't have a social life because I was working in the fragrance section, then I was working in the men's section, then I was working
yeah,
around women's shoes, so I was talking to women as well there. So it was just like I don't know, I just didn't feel like I didn't have a social life. I just mixed it with work. I was just
right,
like I got to make the best out of it. I'm already here. I'm at the mall. Everybody and their mom who don't got nothing to do is here as well. So it's just like once I get out, it's like all right, like I meet people here then, you know.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's kind of like me. I just relax, chill, kind of do whatever.
Mhm.
I'm not at the point yet where like I'm drinking with with my coworkers yet, but that's because
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
been too cold to do that. Like afterwards, be like, hey, let's grab a drink somewhere. Like haven't gotten to that point yet, but we've been talking about it. But yeah, you meet so many just people in general out, working in the malls, and it's cool to like sit there and talk and chill and like understand people, but
Yeah.
sometimes I am like, what the hell are you thinking, or what are you talking about? But like just in general.
especially fragrance, dude's fragrance section. I remember when I was working there at the time was 2011,
Okay.
2012,
Yeah.
and somebody mentioned Robes OA. They were like, "Oh yeah, I follow, the fragrance. It's a small fragrance community, and there's this guy named Rob." I was like, "I know who you're talking about. I follow the fragrance community as well,
Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, it was funny because like I think they mentioned like so they also mentioned like City Messiah, like it was like the golden
Oh
era guys
yeah.
that were like,
Lewis.
yeah,
Hell yeah.
and I used to be like, damn, all right, so this guy kind of knows what he wants, but at the same time though, it's like he listened to the guys. Now he's here to smell. But then when you bump into people that like the casuals that don't have no idea, like
Right.
some people take advantage of that. I just couldn't, bro. I was always the type of like just smell everything, and
Yeah.
and, and it's like it's kind of like you're telling the person you figure it out.
Right.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna like give you all this. I'm not gonna throw this in your face because it's just like I don't know. It just feels wrong to tell somebody like, yo, this is the best fragrance. Buy this now.
Yeah, so many people, and that happens like even with my job, where they'll be like, they've
Mm.
actually made it, and then like these people are rich because it's Long Island, it's Roosevelt Field, it's where everybody retired or
Yeah,
like
yeah.
had their own business. So like these are people who with money, but kind of like want you to tell them what to do, but then at the same time they don't want pushy. So, but they think that everybody's pushy because of the way like sales were, like that. Like I'm just like, hey, how you doing? I'm good. I'm like, I just want to know how you doing, bro. I don't care if you buy from. I genuinely don't care if you buy from me or not. Like I just want to have a good time and talk to you. Make sure you like enjoy. Let us have a moment. Like it's like you'd have
Yeah.
thought like I'm trying to steal their money or like no, get away. I'm like, oh damn.
Yeah. It's like the new Savage comes out, the EDP, and they're like, "Are you trying to sell me that?" It's like, "No, no, I'm just letting you know this is here." Oh, so you want me to buy it? It's like, no, no, I just want you to smell it. It's like, damn if you do, damn if you don't, man.
Yeah,
It's just like,
it's wild. Is what like and then there was another one. Like I'm not gonna say the names, but basically like it was somebody who worked for a brand. And then like the guy came in being like, yeah, I'm looking for Montal. And then they were like, yeah, but have you tried this? And then it was like, I'm not interested in that. Do you have Montal? It's like, yeah, but let me show you this real quick. It's like, yo, I said, if it ain't Montal, I don't want it. And then I saw that whole interaction, and then like I'm able to still sell other brands even though I work for Diptyque. So then I walked up to him. He actually looked like Spike Lee, like he had a whole Nick get up and the glasses and everything. I was like, oh damn, I thought it was him. But I was like, hey, what's going on, bro? We don't have this. But is there anything else I can help you with? Like I don't even care. Like just in general, like is there anything I can do to help you right now? And then he was like, yeah, you know what? Can you show me the bond? And then boom, made a $500 sale offer after
whew.
that. But that's because I listened as opposed to being like, oh yeah, you know what I mean? Like it's like going, it's like restaurants like or McDonald's or anything. Yeah, let me get a burger and then they give you a filet o fish. It's like I said I want a burger. Like I want my quarter pounder. I don't want
I can relate. I can relate.
yeah. Damn, Stefan out here looking like one of the Lost Boys or something.
Really. Yeah, I'm just chilling, man. It feels good. I don't feel too bloated. I don't feel too heavy, so I feel good. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure the Kings are playing, if not today or tomorrow. But I'll probably catch the game a little bit.
Also, shout out to Adam D. I see you, Adam.
Adam D, what's up, Adam?
You're gonna meet Adam in a few, Stefan.
The Kings.
That's what's
They're
up.
winning right now, 54-46.
Okay, nice. Yeah, Trailblazers. That should be a pretty easy win.
No
the rest,
game.
the rest of our, what we're going on is the rest of our games are pretty good. I feel like that Warriors game could be fun to watch depending on what like positioning they're trying to do. And then same, I forgot who else, but our schedule looks pretty good. It's not as bad. It's not as hectic as the Grizzlies, but we'll see if we can catch them in second. Probably not. I think we're just locked in at third, and then but yeah, we got home court.
So the East is pretty much it's predictable. You know what's gonna happen. The West, bro. The Mavericks are 11th seed, right? All the way, even out of the playing game. They still could jump all the way to the 7th seed, and all they gotta do is win 2 games. Like that's how close this whole like Western Conference is. That you could be the 11th seed and just win 2 games, and by Sunday you're the 5th seed.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, it's so tight. Such a tight race.
Yeah.
I like seeing I'll look at all the compilations of people talking trash about the Kings. It drives me crazy, man. Kendrick Perkins saying, talking this trash about how, we'll never make the playoffs or whatever. JJ Redick was saying that there was malpractice. He's like, there's malpractice from the trade for Sabonis, and then now he's got to eat his words because it's like, bro, it was not only a win-win for Pacers and Kings, but it's done very well for the Kings. So I'm just happy to have
Kendrick Perkins kicked himself in the foot when he made those I think the MVP voting is racist with the whole Jokic and the Joel Embiid MVP talk. It's just like, bro, what are you talking about? Like the stat padding and stuff like that. Even if he's stat padding, dude, it's like you as an MVP voter, you should know who you wanna vote for, and it's like I will tell you this: if Jokic wins the MVP award again this year, he's got to take the Nuggets all the way to the Western Conference Finals.
Really? You don't think he doesn't deserve? You don't think he deserves it if he doesn't?
No, not that he don't deserve the MVP, but there comes a point where you win a bunch of MVPs. Okay, cool, but how far can you take your team? You got to start taking your team at least to the conference finals, because it's just like if they get knocked out in the second round, then it's like you're just known as the guy that wins the MVP and gets knocked out in the second round.
You're basically Aaron Rodgers of basketball.
Right. Yeah. It's like Aaron Rodgers, right?
Like Jokic and Embiid they have to take their teams to the conference finals this year. Have to. Both guys.
That's a good matchup, actually.
If both guys get knocked out in the second round, like Sixers and Nuggets, it's a failure season for both. Yeah, you have to get past.
Yeah, I agree with that.
At least make it to the conference final.
Because this is the thing, is like you've got help. Like Michael Porter Jr. coming off his back straight, he's been playing well. Murray's back in. You got a lot of people. You got KCP. You got a lot of great players surrounding Jokic, and
they got Reggie Jackson now too.
They got Reggie Jackson. That's right. Such a good point. Is he his second point? He's their point guard now. His name. Okay.
Back up to Murray.
Okay, right. So he's got a lot of help. Like that Denver team looks okay. I don't even know. I think someone was hurt, right? Like Denver could be bad. But same thing with Sixers though. It's like you don't really know about James Harden, but having him there is great. You have fucking do they have Tobias Harris or no?
Yeah, with James Harden, this is the healthiest he's been this season. I saw a little bit today when they played Toronto, and this is the help. To me, Sixers, they're the 3rd seed. If it plays out good, they're gonna play the Celtics in the second round. I always said Celtics or Bucks are not making it to like they're both not going to meet up at the conference finals. One of them is going to get upset in the second round.
You think it's the
And
Celtics? Yeah.
I think it's the Celtics.
Yeah.
I think this is the year where the Sixers finally push through. With the Nuggets too, bro, that Western Conference is like, bro, that's a juggernaut. Like, even if the Nuggets, whoever they play in the first round, they win, dude, they're not even guaranteed to win because they might play the Lakers in the first round, and the Lakers could upset the Nuggets. Can you imagine?
True. Yeah. There are a lot of hungry
like,
teams in the West.
Bro, I still think the Mavericks are gonna get in, right? So that playoff, so the play-in game, what is it, 8th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th? So you got Pelicans, Timberwolves, Lakers, and Thunder. I think the Thunders are gonna fall out, and the Mavs are gonna take that last spot. I think it's gonna be the Mavericks and Lakers to take the 7th or 8th spot. That means Nuggets are gonna have to play either Dallas or LA in the first round.
That's gonna be a great first round.
That's crazy. It's like you're gonna get a tough team in the first round, no matter what. It's like, yeah.
I love it, man. I love it. I have been loving these West games. Like, there have been so many close games. I mean, the game with Sacramento and the Clippers, probably like a month back, the second highest scoring game in the NBA history, was fucking incredible. Like, oh, okay, you could say, yeah, lacking on defense, but some of those plays were tough. Like, they were making buckets down the stretch that was just skilled, like very, very skilled. You know, whether it be Sabonis with the dribble handoff, like to Hurt, or just plays that they were making, and fuck, who's in Kawhi went off like crazy. He had like something like 50-something points. He was unstoppable, dude. Kawhi, we were double teaming Kawhi, and he would just he would just pull up. He fade away jumpers, just like that he was not missing. Yeah. It was crazy.
Oh, you got George Zaharoff in the comment section.
Oh, nice, George. What's up?
Hey, GZ.
What's up, GZ? Can't wait to meet you
in Milan.
Yes, sir.
Oh, it's me, GZ. Joey.
Adam D said that he's hoping for the Bulls to make the playoffs so he can watch them live. So the Bulls right now,
that'd be cool.
They got the Bulls got the 10th seed. They got the last play-in spot, and I think they're gonna keep it because the Wizards are the next team. The Wizards are just horrible. So it's like, yeah, the Bulls are gonna keep that 10th spot.
Yeah, the Bulls. So you think so they are going to, like, no matter what?
Yeah, because the Bulls are 37-40, and the Wizards are 34-43, and the Wizards got blown out last night. So at this point, like, Beal doesn't care.
Enough separation.
Beal doesn't care anymore. He just says, "Screw this season." Like,
dude, that sucks, man. That sucks for Beal because I'm a Beal fan. Like, I like his game, but it's just unfortunate. It's kind of like Dame's position where you're such a good player and you could be a key piece to your team, but it's like same thing with Dame. If you don't do something with the Trailblazers, like, bro, it's the run is like, it's, I don't know, it's like petering out. It's not going to be impactful if he, leaves, just for his career wise,
Yeah.
He's still kind of, he's still pretty, he's like, what, my age? He's like 32, 33, right?
Yeah.
So he's out, but he's getting older.
Like, everybody keeps saying that Stephen A. always be like, Dame needs to leave. Dame needs to leave. And it's just like, but Dame keeps saying, like, I like Portland though. But then deep inside, he's like, dude, I love Portland, but damn, get me some help, like, at this point. But it's like, dude, he's sadly enough, he's wasting his prime.
Right. I mean, yeah, you could say that for sure. I think you can make a good case for that because, say, like, what kind of accolades do you have at the end of the day? All-star, great. Like, what, 7-time All-star, I believe, or 6-time? You've got that. Yeah. You've got the 3-point contest. You're, one of the most deadly shooters, like, up there with Steph Curry. But then you can't go any deeper, really. It's like your team sucks. Like, your team has just done horribly. They have made it to the playoffs, haven't they, though? They have made it to the playoffs, though. But when do they usually get knocked out?
Yeah.
they even made it to the Western Conference Finals. I think like 2 years ago against
Oh
the
snap!
Warriors, but the Warriors like destroyed them. Yeah,
Yeah,
they
Mm.
did.
that was the 2019, the one when Durant got injured and then he ultimately got injured with the Achilles.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yeah.
That was that one when they swept them. They swept them
Yeah.
without
Wow.
Durant because they kept blowing the lead. Like they had them every game and they just kept blowing the lead. It's like, bruh.
Wow.
hmm
But yeah, that was they did it that year, and I think they did it like the year before. They did something like that, or like 2 out of 3 years. But they've been competitive for like a long time. It's only now that they're not really competitive. These last since the bubble.
And they've got some good pieces. Like I like the center. What's his name? Like he's all right. He's
He just can't stay healthy. Nurkic.
Nurkic.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong though. I think the most underrated center has got to be guy from the Valanciunas. Valanciunas from the Pelicans like puts in work, man. Him
Yeah.
and the dude from Memphis,
Oh
they're
yeah.
just like go under the radar. Just great
Steven
like players.
Adams.
Great center. Steven Adams, right? Yeah. He was about to
Adams
get in a fight with Shannon Sharp.
Adams is getting up there in age, but yeah, Valanciunas. I've always liked Valanciunas.
hmm But
But
yeah, Pelicans are
he's
kind
also
of
getting up there.
who?
Shannon
Valanciunas.
Sharp.
Shannon Sharp? Yeah, for sure.
That was the time.
But
He almost got into a fight with the whole Memphis Grizzlies like team. That was hilarious.
you know, I love to like I love to hate is Dylan Brooks, and when he's just starting fights with people, like I think even last time he played, they were playing the Bucks, yeah, and the
Yeah.
and I think they beat the Bucks by a pretty good margin, and Dylan was just like talking trash a bit. I forgot. I don't know. Dylan was talking to someone, but it always it's always funny.
Can't stand Dylan Brooks.
Yeah,
He's like he just annoys me. I get it. I
he's
get
very
his
annoying.
shtick, but he's annoying.
Yeah, like I feel like Patrick Beverly got out of that role. Like Patrick Beverly was known as like the troll, kind of like, you know, like always getting on people's nerves. But I think now he's more so like people respect him a little more just because they kind of get him more, and I guess he's a little more, maybe a little more skilled. I don't know. I feel like him and Dylan Brooks are on the same level though. Ooh,
Patrick Beverly got embarrassed the other day by LeBron and the Lakers, man. Oh, the white boy from the Lakers. What's his name?
Austin Reeves. Yeah, he gave him the
Yeah,
little. Yeah, he's too small.
you little. I was like, oh my god. Like I was like, damn, dude.
That's funny. Yeah. He got him back, man. Cause what's his name did it to LeBron? He pulled up and did a little like 180, I don't know, stump jumper. It was like a little floater, and then he said it to LeBron. It's like, all right, Austin Reeves took that personal. I say you too little. Damn. It's crazy because skilled players and skilled people who can pass the ball like Halliburton we got rid of, traded to the Pacers, and he's so talented. Like when just given those ball fake, like I saw this play where he finds someone in the near the rim and he just does a little like 360 spin no look pass to him, and then they pass it back to Halliburton, and he's like he's about to he does the fake so well. He did the exact same pass in the same play, and they weren't able to catch it the second time. I'm like, damn, man, that takes some skill. Just so quick. But he's a skilled passer. Like for us, I think what's working as a team is that as a team, the Kings are passing so well, and they're it's like what they say is the energy is with the ball. So you pass that energy with the ball, pass it around, and we create more energy and we get things rolling. And I think that's one of those things that Mike Brown came over from the Warriors kind of preaching that, always like share the ball, share the ball. Everyone gets a touch. Everyone builds confidence to make that shot when they need it. And sometimes, different people step up. So you have the rookies, Keegan Murray steps up sometimes. You have Kevin Herter goes off. Malik Monk off the bench can really produce. Fox is known as Mr. Fourth Quarter. So, and Sabonis is going to give you a fucking triple-double almost every time. So, that team effort is so nice. We just need to be better on the defensive end. Really.
Yeah.
Because when we go up against the Bucks, we get Giannis. Giannis starts to bully us, and same thing with Philly too. Embiid. If Embiid just keeps going to his spots and drawing those fouls, it's like, God damn, man, got to figure that out. But some more teams have been implementing like 2-3 zones now, which is kind of cool. So it's not like just man on man. They're doing more like zone defense, which I think could work. Like you could strategically use that.
It's interesting, man. I like that there's going to be a lot of strong matchups in the first round. Because I remember back then when you were like the first, second, and third seed, you always kind of play like the bottom feeders that just barely made the playoffs, and those were like easy series for them.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like you just made it to the playoffs for the first time since 2006, and it's like, congratulations, you get the world champs in the first round.
Yeah.
For right now, it's like, yeah. So it's like, but you know what though? Bring it on. That's how you get.
That's what I'm saying.
Experience. Yeah, that's how you get playoff experience, win or lose. I mean, y'all could pull the upset. Like the Warriors are not. They're not this unbeatable team. Like they're very beatable. Yeah.
Right.
So it's like.
I think that what has to happen is like you said, you have to go in and have that mentality that, bring it on. We're gonna do it till the wheels fall off. We're gonna go till we can't anymore, and you really have to have that confidence. And that's where the Kings are really gonna have to show what they're made of. Is this like okay, it's big boy time. It's time to it's like serious. This is for all the marbles, and that's when they really, you'll see what's happening. But I'm excited for that matchup for sure. That'll be so fun. The thing about that too is Warriors versus Kings first round. Like first round would be, they're so close to each other, and our fan bases are so close to each other. We're literally only 45 minutes away from San Francisco. So coming to here, like we're gonna have a bunch of Golden State Warriors fans here. Turn it up, same thing over there, and it's gonna be fucking wild, man. I think that would be awesome. I mean, dude, like there were like a good amount of fans. Like these fans have been waiting for it so long. Like you said, 16 years, and they even like in other stadiums to start chanting like the beam too early sometimes. I'm like, you guys gotta know we're gonna win before you start lighting the beam, But we heard chants in like the what's it called, the over when we were playing the Clippers.
Mm-hmm.
Funny. But I'm excited about the way. Yeah, I'm excited about
cool.
the
like Kings. But then you had, what's pretty cool is that you had two teams that had the longest running playoff droughts for their sports. Like the Seattle Mariners have not made the playoffs since 2001. And they clinched the playoff spot last season.
Right,
and
right.
They won the wild card round and then made it all the way to the second round before they got swept by the Astros. But like they made it, and it's just like now you got the Kings that were like the longest drought for basketball. They made it, So it's just kind of like it's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's true.
Now the Angels from baseball have the longest drought of not making the playoffs. I got to remind Larry that.
Oh, that's right, Lavender Larry. We gotta tell him.
He's an Angels fan.
Angels fan, man. Wow, he hates the Dodgers. He says the Dodgers fans are assholes. I'm like, what about the Angels fans? It's like, no, the Angels fans are okay. They're called Angels for a reason. They're good.
Oh damn.
I don't know. I saw this clip of someone going through like the Dodger Stadium it was like, Dodger Stadium with the Angels hat or something, and they got so pissed they were riled up.
All right, what? Name me 3 cities that you guys think are the biggest like a-holes of sports, like fans.
Boston, Philly.
Yep.
Yeah,
Trying-
yeah, Philly
I'm
for
because
sure.
I'm part of it. I'm part of it, man. Dude, I was there for the Eagles and Giants playoff, like in the parking lot, man.
Yeah.
I saw stuff that I never experienced in my life, and I seen Giants fans get like destroyed, dude. Like it's just and Giant New Yorkers, dude. New York fans, they're up there too. Like they're not. You guys are cutthroat, man. Especially the media, like the
Yeah, for
newspapers.
sure.
Hmm.
Especially with baseball, when it comes to the Mets, man, it's like, God, I feel bad for you guys. Like the Mets have a good season, and it's just like, well, here comes September, time to collapse.
Right, exactly. It's like, oh well, it's our time to shine, everyone.
Yeah, it's like April, May, June. It's like, yeah, we're in first place, and it's like they're like, wait, is it August yet? All right, time to collapse.
Mm, mm. But I'm trying to think who the third. Who would Chicago? Nah. Chicago's kind of laid back. Like
I'm
Los
trying to
Angeles.
think. I was
Los Angeles
L.A.
is like the entitled team. Like they think they should just win, but I don't know if that would make them.
and they don't come to the game early. They come late. Like those,
Yeah,
it's always empty in the first couple innings and stuff like that until they get there. Lakers
first
game's the same way.
quarter
Yeah.
basketball game. They're like, "Oh my gosh, Jay-Z just arrived." It's like, bro, like the game. It's the final 2 minutes of the game. What do you mean Jay-Z just arrived? Like,
Then the commentator's trying to be all cool. The Jigga Man is here. It's like, what the hell are you talking about?
exactly. Like,
Like,
for shizzle, it's like, don't say that. Like we stopped that like 30 years ago.
uh, Florida? No, Florida don't got. They don't got crazy fans. Uh, dude, I would say
Crazy
the same
fans.
thing with you. I would say Boston, Philly. Um, I would put New York,
New
but I
York,
think it depends on what sport for New York.
exactly.
Like, yeah, Knicks fans, they're just depressed and then happy, but then back to being depressed. Um, Yankees and Mets fans, they take it hard because they expect their teams to win. And then when it comes to football, it's like I just felt like most Giants fans were just happy of having a good season this year, making the playoffs and actually knocking out a good team.
Yeah, like the Giants fans did. I mean, Giants fans. The Giants themselves are so inconsistent. It's like we suck every single year, and then boom, we win the Super Bowl or championship, and then we suck, we suck, we suck.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like we either don't make the playoffs or we win everything. Like there's no in between. Although we made it to the playoffs this time, which I'm happy
Yeah, I
about.
made it this year, yeah, and then knocked out the Vikings. That was big. The Vikings got exposed for being trash. Like
Yeah.
that was hilarious how the Giants just
Mm,
beat them up.
yeah. And then but they also got exposed for not having any wide receiver. This is what happens when you play with the guy in the field in the stands that just has a jersey. It's like, hey, do you have a Giants jersey? Perfect. You want to play wide receiver for us? Because we don't have any. It's like,
Dude,
it's
I
like,
wish if like once we go backstage, like I could tell you the words that I've heard, like Eagles
mm,
fans telling Giants fans. I just can't say it on here, but it's just like I remember I was just like he's a human being. Chill. Like
right. He have a heart.
yeah, it's like bro, it's all right. It's just football, man. Like it's like we're not going to war with these guys.
There's always next season, bro.
Uh,
Damn.
like
That's
49er fans
Oh,
recorded themselves walking through the Lincoln Financial, like to
okay.
like their seats at the Eagles game, and it's just like, show us something that we don't know. It's like, bro, like everybody knows Eagles fans are like the most like whack whacked out fan base in football. It's like, bro, you don't have to like have evidence to show us that you got harassed heading to your seat. It's like, you know.
Yeah, watch
Oh,
out for those fans.
Cowboys fans. Cowboys fans are the worst. I think we can all agree on that. They're delusional.
Cowboys fans. What do you think about
Yeah.
that, Joey?
I agree, Cowboys fans, but technically, Cowboys fans make up all of the United States, but
Right. I
but
think it's
like,
like a very default thing people go to.
but then like that, not Texas fan, Texans, the Houston Texans fans are okay. Astros fans, they ain't wild. Their players are actually worse than the fans. uh, what you call it? Basketball. The Rockets suck now, so ain't nobody even caring. The Spurs, both teams, and it's just the Mavericks really that are actual anything. But they're kind of just cool. They're just like if anything, Dallas fans are more worried that Luka will leave. Like, please don't have our only superstar leave. Than like thinking arrogantly or anything like that.
Do you guys think he's leaving after like when his contract finishes up?
I think so. I wouldn't be surprised. Put it like that. I think it's gonna be another Kobe situation actually, where like he's gonna threaten to leave, and then they're actually gonna have to get him like a true like player.
Yeah,
But you could make the case that was Kyrie right now,
that was Kyrie. Yeah,
but it's not the same effect. Like he needs. I'm trying to think he could have used Cat. He could
yeah,
have he could have used Cat a big like because Porzingis isn't as much of a big man as much as just being tall. You know what I mean? Like Cat is an actual like center power forward type of thing that like gives you an inside out presence, could shoot the three. That's that's the trade they should have made. They should have, instead of going for Kyrie, they should have went for Cat.
You're talking about the You're
Carl
talking about
Anthony
Dallas.
Towns.
Yeah, Dallas Mavericks, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you think they should have gone for Cat, huh?
Instead of Kyrie. Like that would have been
Hmm.
the like Kobe Powell,
Hmm.
Luca Cat.
Luca and Cat. I see
That
that.
that
because
would have been the
it's
better.
crazy how they were the fifth seed when they got Kyrie, and now they've fallen even out of the play-in games. Like it's like what's going?
Damn.
Yeah,
Well, has anyone been following them? I haven't been watching many games, like Mavericks games.
they lost. They lost to the Sixers. I saw them play. What was it last night? They played the Sixers. They played the
Uh-huh.
Sixers. No, 2 nights ago they played the Sixers and they lost.
I mean, okay, I could see, losing to the Sixers, but I wonder like how they go up against teams more their size. That this thing is like I don't know. Like Dinwiddie was really good for them, right? And then Bullock, it depends. Like you need those guys to step up. Finney Smith, those guys like really need to step up. And then Porzingis is on the Wizards now, so it's kind of messy.
Adam D asks, how does the baseball behave?
True. How does the baseball fans behave?
Depends on what city. New York fans, big market cities, you're gonna like, I think Yankees fans, Mets fans, Phillies fans, San Diego Padres, any team right now that's like, um, contenders to win the World Series, like their fan base are hot right now. If you live in Kansas City, I think Miami Marlins, those teams, they're not like gonna do anything this year. So fan base is kind of just, we'll go to a game and sit down and have a hot dog and beer, like, but they're not gonna be like so into it. So
Okay,
Chicago
okay.
Sox. I think they're like middle of the road. I think Chicago Cubs fans are more they're more diehards. But you know what's with Chicago though? Like White Sox fans, like they'll ride for their team just because they know Cubs fans will ride for the team. So it's like that whole Chicago versus Chicago, dynamic. Sort of like the Yankees and Mets. It's like it's the Subway Series. So it's like, you go to these games and somebody's wearing a New York hat, you're wearing a New York hat, but they're two different teams. So it's kind of like, we're both rooting for the city, but it's a different team. So it's kind of like, I don't know. To me, that's kind of fun.
I like those rivalries. I love it when you have that history behind it,
Yeah.
and it just makes it so much more enjoyable because it means something to each fan base. It means a lot.
Yeah, and it's like, especially in California, think about it. Like you got the
Takashi came out with a new video.
LA Angels, you got the LA Dodgers, you got the Los Angeles Lakers, you got the Los Angeles Clippers, you got the I was gonna call them the Oakland Warriors, Golden State
Oakland
Oh,
Warriors,
damn.
let's go.
Oakland Warriors.
Oakland
Throwback.
Warriors, Sacramento Kings. Like you guys got a lot of teams to pick from in California.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Like a lot of oh, right. Yeah, that's true. Because I mean, even if you're in LA, you've got two teams you could go. You could be a Clippers fan, or you could be a Lakers fan. And same goes for baseball too. I mean, that's that whole Dodger versus Angel, the Angels fans thing, where like Angels fans are kind of known to be like it's like more home vibes. Like I think at some point Disney actually owned the Angels, right?
Yeah, because I remember, didn't they make a movie where like the
Angels
team
in
was
the outfield.
Anaheim.
Right.
Yeah.
Anaheim Ducks, right?
That one too,
Yeah.
the Mighty Ducks.
Dude, the Mighty Ducks logo was hot. Like, I don't mind wearing a fitted cap or a snapback of like the Mighty Ducks, the old school logo, NHL.
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
Nah, actually,
They got rid of that logo, right? Like now they got some different logo. Like they ruined it. They should have just kept that old school one.
Which one? The Anaheim, the Mighty Ducks?
Yeah.
God damn, was that a gunshot? Probably not. I live in a pretty good neighborhood. Oh. It's like ta-ta-ta.
And you're just like, this is another Friday night.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to get these copyrighted, so I think let's go backstage, guys. And it was a good stream. We had about like 3 or 4 people in here chilling, so it was just a laid back stream. So I'm glad you guys joined me on this. But yeah, any final thoughts, you guys?
I pray for everybody's McDonald's ice cream machine to be working and enjoy McFlurry this weekend.
Yes. It was really good. It was tasty. So let's pray that. Joey's taking shit already. He's left to the bathroom. All right, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Next live stream. All right, peace.